Use code 8th Place Dave to save 5% on your order at Face to Face Games, Canada's largest Magic the Gathering store, where qualified orders receive free shipping Canada wide. Support the channel and visit facetofacegames.com today. So I've got a few of the new secret layers here. I ordered these a while ago, but they finally arrived today, so we'll open them up and take a look at what's inside. So the first one is the foil Street Fighter one. This is cool, but to me this is kind of the least interesting one to open, simply because if you've seen one of them, you've seen all of them. But the other ones here can have some of the random bonus cards. So I've also got foil Kaito Shizuki and two Showcase Neon Dynasty. I believe, so for these ones, I believe the bonus card, it seems like it's mostly slivers. Like I've seen people posting a lot about opening slivers as their bonus cards. So that could be cool. I'd be up for opening some slivers. We'll start with this Street Fighter one though. Here comes a new challenger. Alright. I think there's quite a few cards in this one actually. And some of them look like they could be cool commanders. There was one that I had considered building around. Hey, cool, it's not like super glued onto there this time. Usually it's hard to pull this off, but anyway. Yeah, there's one that I thought about possibly building a deck around in here. Find it out when I get to it. So there's E Honda, Sumo Champion. I played Street Fighter a decent amount as a kid. I mostly just played Street Fighter 2 Turbo for Super Nintendo. So I'm familiar with it, but I'm not like a massive Street Fighter fan. Anyway, I am familiar with all the characters. We got Ryu here, World Warrior, Ken, Burning Brawler. So these ones are actually not so curled, which is nice. I wonder how that's going to hold up though. So Blanca here, Ferocious Friend. This is the one that I thought about maybe building a deck around. It seems pretty cool to me. So I looked at all of them, and this to me seems like the most interesting commander. So it's 5 mana, 5/5 with haste. Also, though, has this rolling attack thing. It has trample as long as you cast 3 or more spells this turn. And whenever this becomes the target of a spell, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn and deals 2 damage to each opponent. So basically with this deck, you want to... It's like a Gruul spell slinging deck. So you would play a lot of like cantrips and things like that. So you can get the 3 or more spells. And also a lot of things that will target this. So it's kind of... I imagine with this deck, you'd be looking to win through commander damage. But it's kind of a neat take on a Gruul deck to me. Seems like something that could be interesting. Chun-Li, Countless Kicks. This was the preview one that they showed. Well, at least they showed the art for it anyway, when the Street Fighter thing was first mentioned. Dulcine, Pliable Pacifist. This one also I think is kind of cool. Could be consideration for a deck as well, although I do already have a green-white deck. Guile, the American colors, and Zangief, the red Cyclone. And then the bonus card that you get in here, it's always the same. It's a Lightning Bolt, Hadouken. It's pretty neat actually. I would consider playing this in one of my decks that plays Lightning Bolt. There are quite a few different fancy styles of Lightning Bolt that you can choose from at this point. Like you got the Grand Prix promo, this one, the Baldur's Gate one, the Double Masters one. So there's some options. This one is pretty cool, the introducing Kaito Shizuki. The card that I'm most interested in here for is Bribery, I believe. I would consider playing that in my Sig deck. I've been wanting to get a Bribery, so... Alright, it goes this way. So if there's a secret layer version of it, I might as well get that one, I guess. These ones are pretty straight as well. Some of the secret layer cards in the past have been incredibly curled, so it's nice to see that these ones are not so bad, at least at the moment. How can I finish opening this? So we got the Brain Freeze here. They look pretty cool. Very anime. There's the bribery. So yeah, I might play that one. I think it's cool. I'm a fan of playing my opponent's cards. Snap. Unmask. Don't remember what the other one is. Right, Shadow of Doubt. That one's kind of cool too. Get people with that when they try and use a fetch land or something. I believe that briefly saw play in Modern. So now we get to see what our bonus card is. Will be a sliver, or it'd be even cooler if it was one of the schematic ones, I think. This one seems kind of curled. Ward sliver, okay. Slivers have protection from the chosen color. It seems pretty decent. I'm not sure if that's one of the good ones or not. There are some pretty decent slivers you can get in here. I think Brood Sliver is one of the good ones. This one's pretty sweet too. The Neon Dynasty one, the Neon Ink. I think there are 4 cards in here. Oh, that looks cool. I think out of this Secret Lair drop, this one was the highest value one, if I'm correct. Oh, so it's foil too at that. I thought that maybe it was just going to be non-foil, but with like the neon treatment here, but it's actually a little bit textured. You can feel the yellow bits. That's cool. Freed from the real. But then here's the value in this one, the original Boseiju and then the Hall of the Bandit Lord. Those are both pretty valuable cards. So I guess these ones probably glow in the dark, as the neon cards tend to do. And then what's the bonus card for this one going to be? Another Ward Sliver. Alright. Hopefully that's a good one. So this it'll be the exact same, unless there's some kind of error in here, but we'll take a look at what the bonus card is. Actually, it's worth opening this up anyway, just to make sure that everything is in here, because 2 times in the past I've gotten error Secret Lairs. One of them was just straight up missing a card, so I had to contact Wizards and they sent me a replacement, and then the other one, it had 2 copies of one card, like it had an extra copy of one card in place of another. So once again I contacted Wizards and they fixed it for me. But yeah, all 4 cards are here. And the bonus card, hopefully something other than Ward Sliver. Oh, cool. Panharmonicon, the schematic one. That's pretty sweet, actually. Quite happy for that. Nice surprise. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with these. I did actually order the Little Walkers one that came in the same drop, but I ordered that in a separate shipment, so probably I'll just do a separate video for that, or I'm not sure, maybe do like a short for it or something. Anyway, though, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And I'd also just like to take a moment to thank all the patrons who support me on Patreon. But otherwise, though, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.